Hi everyone, today's video is an unexpected situation, or a special case, because now I make my own brand. Every day is very busy, although most of the time is busy, but there really is no time to shoot videos of other brands. Then why do this one open the box? It's because the VIP shipment is today. I'm also a little V1, right? Then the goods were obtained. But I want to see this getting started video of everyone. As a result, I went to the VIP group to see around. I hardly saw the unboxing, or I almost didn't see the end of the game. It's not that there isn't almost nothing, or less, I don't know if it's waiting to speculate. Or what, right? But the good thing is that I'm a real player. Okay, I really want to tear it down. So since you want to dismantle it, then record a video. That clip has absolutely no time to edit. Today is already the end. Then I might say the wrong thing, or talk more, or some nonsense. Then please leave it alone. I try to let the box open so it's not so boring. Well, then let's get started. First of all, open the last Dragon Girl using a three-way box. I also complained in the video that MOT is a first-class brand in the circle. Be sure to come up with a first-class brand and the packaging that should be. This yellow paper is still a little rough, sneak a little more. But overall it's already good. By the way, this is a blind box model. Let me first see what color I am. Streamer Broken Gold. This seems to be really the color I want. This is gold, and it's really the color I want the most. So, then I'm so happy. Okay, let's open it and see if it's the gold. Is really that golden is great. Let's take a look. Let's see if there is a problem first. Is there a flaw? There is no visual inspection. If there is no problem with this amount of mineral quantity, an incision is made on both sides. Then the overall frame is really tight. It's not like before. In the past, basically, you just had to press one side. The other side will definitely be lifted, or there is a high probability that it will be raised. This time it is indeed a rock death and this is the first point. Let's take a look at the push. And then there is a lanyard hole that is said to be hidden. How did this come out? Pull magnet tin? Today, because I don't have limited time to edit, I won't be verbose. If you study it back, let's talk about it. Okay. This feel is honestly scored in 2 dimensions. First of all, there was a surprise when I pushed it straight for the first time, because I especially want a super dense rhythm. The previous rhythm has always been broken, and the bass can be turned up. And I always wanted a super dense push frame to rotate. Of course, the rhythm is the best. This feeling is satisfactory, as expected. Then why look at them separately? It's because of the rotation, although it's also super dense. But the spin is not crisp enough. It stands to reason that this can be adjusted by yourself. I'll tune it later. Today is just a simple unboxing. The back should have been lasered, so it is equivalent to hardening. The screws were also replaced with screws with internal flow angles. There is a problem with rhythm. How to say this question? Can't be said to be a problem, it's a feature. It is the rhythm of the direct push and rotation. If you say without this paracord below, this is uncomfortable to play. Only after adding the paracord is it actually a complete body. Because in this case, your paracord is dragging underneath. This one U above. Rotate and push out and then rotate. Its stability will be much higher, that is, you will play more with confidence. Once you play more at ease, your entire hand posture will become relaxed. Once you relax, you will feel good about it. But if you don't add flash gods, you are always afraid to say, would I get it off? So you will play with it very carefully. If you play carefully, your hands will be very cramped and stiff. Then his feedback will feel that it is not so good. That's why I have to add a flash. Okay. So today's simple unboxing is summarized briefly. First of all, what about the appearance? There is still nothing wrong with it, because MOT's factory is the top in the circle. There is nothing to say about this. And this 6 gold craftsmanship is also something I like very much. The biggest change should be that this amount of mineral is really gone. It should have used a dual axle. The 2-axis journey was preceded by the single-axis travel. The official is publicized like this. As for whether there are other reasons, it affected the amount of frames, which is not easy to say at present. But at least there is really no frame. This is in line with propaganda. Then the feel is super dense in the straight push part. If it rotates well, I should adjust it again. Okay, I won't edit the video today anyway, so it's not verbose. Otherwise, it would be uncomfortable after more than 10 minutes. Just upload it directly.